going on, everyone? This is the Mack Roberts, and this is NBA 2K21 My Career, the live stream, the John Mack live stream, Baby Wilt live stream. We got the Portland Trailblazers in round two. We've got game 2 and game 3. Couldn't count for a quick second, but yeah, let's get into these games, and I'll catch you guys after the jump. What's going on, Fierce? What's going on, Tobias? What's going on, Oscar? What's going on, Mystery? How are you all doing today? Give me the basketball so I can do big man things. Not really. Give me that post hook. All right. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. It's nice and sunny. Like I get hype when the weather gets really nice. You know, my energy, it just pops up. You know, it's just so much better than the colder months. But, you know, it's also playoff time just in the NBA also, so I'm really happy for that as well. I wish the Knicks were doing better because when I'm a Spurs fan, but when the Knicks are in the playoffs, I'm always much happier because I'm from New York. And, yeah, just love playoff basketball because it brings that new energy. Plus that summer, plus everybody's outside now that everybody's getting vaxxed. It's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be an enjoyable 2021. Also, and this is something that I've really been looking forward to, is I need a new graphics card. So with the new graphics cards that are dropping tomorrow, I'm hopefully going to try to get one as well. And yeah, that's basically what's been up with me. That's how I'm doing. What's my overall? My overall is 98. Either 98 or 99. One of the two. In the corner, Reggie Jackson? Of course not. It's very late. But yeah, how are you guys all doing? I know it's late for Tobias because Tobias is in the UK. It's 11:37 over there. I think I got that right. How's everybody else doing? Ooh, dang. Relax.
Exactly what that takes. It takes energy.
I've also got the mystery bot.
It takes intensity.
Mystery has become a robot. He's the mystery bot.
First quarter of play, a minute in. It was stolen by Lillard, and it's the Trailblazers on the break. Shots good.
They gave that to Rodney. They gave that to him. Wow.
Rodney Hood leaks out with perfection.
Junior drives in.
Catch up, Yusuf. Catch up. Give me the big man moves. Give him the quick little magic shake and everything.
Hang out a little for good measure. Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
I said you turned into the mystery bot.
Out to McCollum. Shot is up. Yes.
What do you mean? I didn't answer your question. What was your question? Oh, what can I do? Yeah, you could be the mystery bot. I enjoy that. It's hilarious.
Junior against Nurkic. Out to Leonard. Driving in. Hey, nice D from Hood. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound by the Clippers.
He didn't make
flying through the air now.
Defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Backing down Yusuf. Gave him the quick little post move. Straight to the basket. Give him that quick little shake.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Bill defenders can no longer step into a shooter's landing area, but shooters have found ways to manipulate that by drifting forward and or kicking out their legs.
And I hate it. I really hate it. I hate two things the most right now in basketball. This, and I hate
Yusuf, a big boy.
Challenges where referees are deciding whether something was a block or a charge and slowing things down to 1/100th of a second.
Take my screen.
That's why we have these two things, and I can't believe we're rewarding.
That was hella late.
For doing
Hella
things during
late.
Games that if you did during a pickup game, and you just kicked your foot out into somebody, you'd probably have to be separated. But in basketball, it's considered gamesmanship now, and I would personally make it a technical foul if they reviewed it and found that you did this intentionally, or even kick the guy out of the game just so it would stop. Please
Damian.
stop doing this.
Damian Wildin.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when
See, that's what you want? You want this violence?
so tough to stop.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to.
Was that a block? All right, Yusuf. My day's been good. Had a chance to fix a couple things on stream, drop a couple builds. Same old, same old. Oh, that's my board. That's my jam too. Give me that putback.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's Mack. Junior is doubled.
Oof. We're all stuck in the corners, like, ah.
Back to Junior.
I saw Paul George.
Stolen by
What?
Nurkic.
All right. I'm a little sloppy right now. Got to get it together.
Outside Hood.
You know what you could do for me, Mystery? For real? You could be
Again,
the best org member that you can be
The Clippers trail.
for the Eternal Uprise click.
Junior with it.
That's really what you could be, or what you can do. Give me that jam. There we go. Jamming it on Kawhi's head.
What's up? You know, Bill, with social media, we get to see more personalities in the NBA. Who are some of the biggest characters in your
Okay.
opinion?
Well, I think
What do you
my
guys
favorite
have in the
is
playoff games for today?
because he's completely authentic. You know, we've seen a lot of these guys have leveraged social media and the whole infrastructure, and they can kind of get out whatever kind of personality is the same guy in all situations, beloved teammate. Sometimes I don't even think he knows why he's funny. He just kind of is who he is. He's like that dude in college, that roommate that everybody loved.
Lock up Rodney. Lock up Rodney.
And he fell asleep, and he put shaving cream on his face.
Oh, already down court. I see Kawhi
Beloved
in the corner. Was waiting for me. Was waiting for it.
Whoever we think he is as a public person is exactly who he actually is.
And here's McCollum. Lillard outside.
I think that the Lakers are probably going to take this game. With the way that Clint Capella's been talking, I feel like the Hawks kind of have to take it. Like kind of have to.
Rebounded by Mack. Junior's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I think that's the only, it's the only game he's playing today.
Can't get
Marcus
it.
Morris.
The Trailblazers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Now here's McCollum. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
Oh yeah, then we got the Nuggets game. Facts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected
The
to
Nuggets game has actually been that's been a really good series.
Nurkic against Junior to the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior.
I think that the Nuggets are gonna pull it out. Yeah, I think the Nuggets are gonna put it out. I was trying to figure out a way that the Trailblazers could eventually win the next 2 games, or the next,
It's hauled
well,
in by the
2 of the next
Junior's got
2 of the
6
next 3
rebounds
games.
here
Sorry.
tonight. And Dame Lillard has now
I don't think they can win 2 of the next 3 games.
Class build. If he were to win a title, would he have a case for the best guard in the league?
I don't know if he'd have a case, but he'd at least be in the discussion. I think even making the finals would be important. Right now, it's hard not to compare him to Curry. And
Ah.
statistically, they're a lot
Hella
closer
selling.
than I think people
I don't think they're going to win the championship this year either. I think that, especially since AD has been in and out of the lineup with his injuries, I don't think that he's going. The Lakers have it. Like they just don't have the momentum going for them in order for them to win 2 more after this series, 3 more 7-game series. I don't see it happening. But yeah, the Celtics have been good this year. I think that the Celtics, the Celtics have not been good this year. The Celtics have put it together over the last like month and a half, 2 months. But I don't think that they're going to beat the Nets in a 7-game series either.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first. That's really your call right now?
Shoot a 3-pointer? I don't shoot threes. This is not a 3-pointing build, a 3-point shooting build. This is the playoffs. We can't be out here selling.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 7. Williams finds Junior. And it's Cantor with a rebound.
Wow. I should have dropped the 3-pointer then. Wow.
That's one he'd like to have.
We going cold.
Passes to Cantor on the tape. And it's going to be a goaltending call.
And they called that a goaltending?
The bucket.
Wow. Wow. Look at the Blazers. The Blazers got blown out last time. Like, look at them showing some hustle this game.
And the 2020 draft, the first time we saw the new flattened lottery odds. Bill, I know that was something you'd called for. You happy with the change?
Yeah, I like that teams aren't rewarded for just throwing the season away.
I had to be ready for him.
What the Sixers did. When they
Corocco
did
slipping in the
what
corner.
was
He
there.
thought he had that easy shot.
It's the smart move because that's what the system allowed teams to do.
Oh, with the windmill.
I mean, just beautiful. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar.
Am I going to start another season after the playoffs are over? No. What I'm going to probably do is run a little bit of park. Like I've been streaming every day
6 on the shot.
until the playoffs are done, so I finish both final series. But what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably spend like 1 or 2 days out the week just
And the
playing some
Trailblazers
park.
lead by 12. The Clippers shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game.
In the corner, Kawhi. I also thought the Nets would be better, but again, the issue is it's kind of like what the Nets are dealing with. I mean, what the Knicks are dealing with now is that
The paint. Here's McCollum.
you can be really good in the regular season, but there's an intensity level that ramps up in the playoffs that some teams aren't ready for. It's like the Knicks aren't ready for that, and the Nets have been really good at offense, not very good at defense. They've been absolutely trash at defense. And now that the defensive intensity has ramped up, they're not getting the stops on the other side that they need in order for it to be better. Like I've been saying this for months now. I don't think that they're going to make the finals. I think the Bucks are probably going to make it to the finals.
Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded? All right, get ready for that. Nah, he ain't gonna hit this one. Everybody crash the board. Don't let him sneak past you, bro.
And he can't hit the second.
All right, let's get
We're about
a
minute
quick
and a half into
lob.
the second quarter. To the inside, Leonard.
Why would you? Oh, you got the foul.
Wanna be bad boy.
All right, so it's a 15-point game right now. We got to cut that deficit down.
Here we go. Here we go. That's fine. Show him what
I
you've been
think it's
working on.
really affected the guards and the perimeter guys in a positive way. You know, I still think Isaiah
Clippers
Thomas-
playing like, yo, why are we playing like the real life Clippers right now?
He played in an era where when he drove to the basket, you could just take him out.
Mystery, is this your team? Is this your team?
Short, short.
Got Rodney stepping up on us.
Everybody could take him down. It affected what his stats are going to be. And I just think it's much easier as an offensive player in 2020. It's undeniable.
The drive by Junior.
Who do I think will win the championship this year? If it's not the Bucks,
My man.
Man, that was sweet.
I really think that it's going to come out of the East. It's either going to be the Bucks or the 76ers.
He's got 10.
I don't think the West has it this year, and mainly because of Jokic's injury.
Shot
Like,
opportunity, and it's good.
what's going on with Nurkic?
And we'll go to the line.
I mean, not Jokic.
For the Clippers.
Jamal Murray's injury. Sorry.
They're really pushing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Out to Leonard. Now Morris.
Oh, they're just doubling. That's how they neutralize him. They just
Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. And it's Portland with a rebound.
and like my team just can't knock in the open threes.
They really have a
What is going on
not
right now?
just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Out to Covington. The three. Carries it from three. Covington's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
All right, let me hit the
Robert
takeover.
Covington has put in the time to make himself a long-distance threat.
Junior right side. And the dunk by Junior.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
Okay, this is
My question
a
where was the help? Someone
18-point
rotate over and
game.
challenge.
And whether it's Harden,
Get some
Doncic,
space.
you go around the league, the step-back three is taking over. Anything going to stop that movement, Bill?
what?
Well, especially now that they allow four-step traveling. I don't
How'd
think
that go
they're
in?
doing it. You know, you have a new generation of guys coming into the league who've been messing around with their shots since high school or their 1 year in college. And by the time they get in, it's just comfortable to them. It makes
Like,
no
there
sense
should have been no
for
reason for that to
guys
go
like
in.
us, 'cause
Like, I
if you
blocked
take
it and
a shot
everything.
in
Like,
the
I
late 80s,
defended that as well as you
what's
possibly
that guy
could.
doing? And now it just seems like this natural way to shoot threes. I don't fully understand.
Okay, so we just babies now. They just getting everything
Well,
now.
I tried to lump you in. I didn't want to age shame myself.
Junior drives in. Here's Jackson. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Here's Mack. The kick out to Morris. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
The Suns, I like the Suns' offense.
But overall, there was a lack of consistency.
I think that
Night at the offensive
for
end.
me,
There was a
the
lot
thing
of
is that they're not playoff tested.
basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Junior against McCollum. Pass to George. Leonard outside. The offensive rebound. The
Give me
basket.
that.
And he gets fouled on the
I'm fighting for my life out here.
Watch this shot. It's so pretty. Time to eat.
Tremendous run.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, like the none of the Suns have been in the playoffs as far as like their stars. Like Bridges hasn't been in the
Floats one.
stop.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh my gosh. Devin Booker hasn't made a playoff series yet. McCall Bridges hasn't. DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul, though he is playoff tested, A, he's 35 years old, and B, I don't trust Chris Paul in the playoffs, even though they have been solid thus far.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Mack. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
This guy is putting on a
All right.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And stylistically, we're seeing the game change. Bill, you like the
Where's
direction
Patrick?
it's
Yo, this is one of the. Where is Patrick? Like, I have no clue where Patrick Beverly actually is. Like, what team he actually got traded to.
Far toward threes, but on the other hand, you look at the way the teams that truly succeeded played in the 2020 playoffs. Miami is a team that, yeah, they shot a lot of threes.
Clearly, I got to just take it in every single time because it's not going to happen if I let my teammates shoot it.
In 2015, 2016, 2017, Boston.
I don't think that he's one. I don't think that he's one of the most underrated players. I think that he's accurately rated.
The back cuts they would do with Jokic,
All right.
things like that. So I do feel like even though we're in this run right now where it's like threes.
Like he's a really good all-star caliber player, but I wouldn't consider him like one of the best shooters of all time. I wouldn't consider him one of the best shooting guards of all time yet. Like he's played really well, but he doesn't really play well on the defensive end, and that definitely is evident. Even though he is getting slowly better.
The shot no good. The Clippers go the other way with it.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely.
Also, his career isn't done yet, so like we don't know what his career is going to look like by the end of it. But like I would like he's a top 25 player, and outside of like I guess now that I'm thinking about it, like the more I said about it, like he did get snubbed for the All-Star, and if not for injury, he would have missed the All-Star this season. But
He's 5 for 10 now.
I really admire the presence of mind from Rodney Hood. He's terrific at
yeah, so I guess you could say he is underrated.
And the dunk by Junior.
A dynamic
I can't even get you. I can't even get the team take. Probe, what's going on? I'm doing good. How are you going? How are you doing today?
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Williams against Lillard.
Dame Lillard is about to put Lou Will through the.
Takes it inside. Oh,
Stop it! I watched that happen. I was like, Dame Lillard is really about to just play this man something crazy, and I wanted him.
Pass to Ibaka.
Oh, whoa!
Well, how about the frame and the
Good finish,
Serge
Ibaka.
What an interior finish that was.
All right, it's comeback season now. We got it now. We gonna run with this momentum now.
Right wing.
What you gonna do with a Nurkic?
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, yeah.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Junior.
He almost brought the basket.
All right,
on
11-point game. Let's cut this to single digits.
And then there's a time to hang. Pass to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Ibaka. On the wing, Junior, defended by Lillard.
Oh, Dame, you want this? You want this violence? You want this violence, Dame? You don't want that violence.
Junior's got
9-point game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Lillard outside. Here's Nurkic. He's got 13.
That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. Don't do that.
For the Clippers. Here's Ross.
Ah.
Target from outside. Portland leading. Ross brings the double to the left wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Mack.
All right, we running.
Junior's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Move, Gary Trent. Get off me. That's an and one. 7-point game.
You really shouldn't be fouled. That's just
He's checked in for the Clippers.
Flex Luger.
Here's Lillard. 10 points for him.
How's it going?
Portland calls timeout.
Things just aren't going.
It's playoff basketball. That's how it's going. Yeah, they got to call a timeout now. Now we hype. Oh, absolutely. Will it be weird? Absolutely. I think that it's most evident for proof of that when Kobe retired. And, like, the whole league just felt a little different. I'm not going to say it felt less competitive, but it just really felt weird. And it's just like one of those things where whenever an icon retires. Yeah.
Williams finds Junior, drives to the hoop. And the jam by Junior.
4-point game. Like when Derek Jeter retired, like the whole league just felt different, even though he hadn't been the best player in the league. I don't think he's like, I love Derek Jeter. I don't think he was ever the best player in the league, but like you felt that difference. Or when, give me that. If you watch wrestling, like when the Undertaker finally finished, it was just like, oh, this feels a little different.
Shot clock at 5. Tipped away.
Oof. Oh, I was trying to pass it to Luke Kennard.
Thanks for the insights. We really appreciate it. Please join us again soon.
Anytime, I'm always available. I love this game.
Derek Jones Jr., you're not
Shouting
good.
my insights to people who are just trying to concentrate on winning or losing.
Gotta be. I have to be. Clearly, I have to be. The game was actually looking kind of shaky beforehand.
I'll tell you, he brings a unique
We're starting to, we made a little comeback, made a little run. We were down like 20 points almost, and now they're starting to make that run back again.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Junior with it. Nurkic picks him up.
Yeah, they headhunted me now.
41 seconds.
Why they don't want me to be great?
Pass to Canner.
Well, first we got to make sure he makes the league. Like, Bronny is definitely talented, but we got to make sure that he makes the league first. Because we all thought Sharif O'Neal was going to be a lock, and he may not make the league now. And I think that he does have the talent, though. I think it's going to be really interesting to see him. I think he's going to be a solid player.
The Clippers grab the miss. Junior's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow, way off on that one.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense
2K just
not affected
clearly
at
was
all.
like, you ain't got that shot in your arsenal.
And the shot goes
Oh, my,
down.
what the hell?
Got 6 points.
Wow.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's
All right, so they've got a 9-point lead going into halftime. So we gotta just punch them in the mouth going into the third quarter. How is the team playing right now? Kawhi's 4 for 7. Oh, Paul George hasn't even attempted a shot. Where are you at, Paul George?
the Clippers trail. On the wings, it's George and Kawhi. Marcus Morris out there with Junior. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Way off, P. Way off, P. I see you.
Morris left side.
Give me out the
George for
I had to try to
three.
just
Oh,
fight
target.
my way out of the paint.
George has got his first bucket.
All right, you made it back.
On the board for 3.
Consistent shooter from outside the arc. Paul George is terrific at finding space when he needs to get a shot off.
Back to Lillard. This one for 3.
Is it Dame time?
They recover it. Rebound
No, it's not
by
Dame
Mack.
time.
And for the Clippers, their shooting has been good.
In the corner.
4% on this one.
Paul George, I need you to step up.
Jackson against Nurkic. Here's Mack.
Kawhi Leonard. Wow. How did I miss that?
They led the game at 1 point by 20. Just over a minute played. There's Jackson with the three. He can't get that one to fall. And the
Okay.
is going the other way now.
Whole team just gonna go cold now.
McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard.
He's been tremendous at corralling
We're running.
passes all night long.
Running.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early.
No. Marcus Morris, you about to do something wild. I got the baby on me.
From 9 feet out to Leonard.
Are you gonna shoot it or not, Kawhi?
Clippers keep it alive. Second chance shot.
There you go.
And Junior with the layup.
Hustling. Hustle boards.
37.
And force feeding the ball inside.
Who do I think the finals MVP will be? Well, it's entirely too early for that to say that. But the MVP of the playoffs thus far, I would probably say Joel Embiid.
With the assist.
He's been balling.
McCollum's got
Big
his
baller
first assist in
brands.
this one.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Mack. And Junior throws
All right.
it down.
5-point game. I want to talk about Ike.
Ferocious all the way. Man,
I want to talk about how quietly the 76ers have been dominant. I would also say Donovan Mitchell's been really stepping up as well.
Quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Covington against Leonard. Back to Junior. Leonard on the wing. Here's Mack. Tipped.
Was that not a foul? They gave me the foul animation and everything.
McCollum against Morris. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
The drive by Junior. Basket counts. Junior's got 41.
Okay.
As we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to Nurkic. Jacks up a three.
Who do you guys think is going to get the number 1 pick, though? That's going to be interesting to see. Because I will be starting my draft lottery pick build series after we fully figure out what the lottery is and everything. So like around like late June, early July. Like we're all but certain Cade Cunningham is going to go number 1, but who do you think is going to get Cade Cunningham? Who's going to win the Cade Cunningham lottery? All the way, Luke Kennard.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony outside.
I'll live with it. I got to live with that mellow shot. I'll live with it.
Rebounded by Mack. Junior's. Down low.
He got a baby on him. Call him food.
Ibaka. Junior drives in and stolen by Anthony. McCollum outside.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he
Luke
cares
Kennard.
about his craft.
Luke Kennard.
Pass to Ibaka. Junior against Canner. 5 on the clock. Here's Mack.
How do I think Steph Curry is doing as a 76? Steph Curry has actually been playing really well for the 76ers.
Making a statement right there, man. Three-pointer, Anthony.
Like, that's going to be known as the Steph Curry trade, no longer the Josh Richardson trade.
Radio silence.
Because when the swap first happened, everybody was like, oh, the Mavericks won that trade. But for certain, the 76ers won that trade.
McCollum, pass to Canner. To the inside. Here's Jones. Jones controls the rebound.
Sit down, Derrick Jones Jr. You're not nice.
Really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Launches a three. Good. And he's
Luke Kennard. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do the entire season. That's all I've ever asked you to do is be a spot-up shooter.
It's a look he'll make with regularity.
for three. McCollum. That one
Give me that board.
The Clippers go the other way with it. Kennard outside. Back to Junior.
Why would you? Oh, I got Gary.
Junior is doubled to the paint.
Watch him miss that shot. Watch him miss it. Oh, he got the foul.
That's the foul? Nah, you caught him? Go quick. On net. Next one's good.
Ball up.
That's automatic.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
I actually really like these Blazers jerseys. Thanks a lot, Tobias, and thanks for being such a solid part with the back and forth in this stream thus far. And yeah, get some sleep, man. I know it's late out there across the sea.
Now you're gonna miss this one too. Check the man.
And the second free throw is good.
All right, tied. Oh, it's 1 point game.
But still, he puts them up by one.
Junior drives in. And Junior
Okay,
throws it
now we got the lead. Now we got the lead.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really
Okay,
had to dig deep.
31 seconds left in the third quarter.
And still now find a way where everything's working. It allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Yo, Luo just refuses to fight through screens, and I really noticed that.
12 feet. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
I sold on that. I got to get that right
McCollum's got
back.
Assist number 7 tonight.
Well, more and more, that mid-range game becoming something you've got to deal with when guarding Ennis Cantor.
Oof,
And here's McCollum.
that was rough. That was tough. $1 million move, 10-cent finish.
Downtown. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Trailblazers.
47, 5, and 24. I had to do something. I had to go something crazy in order for us to get back to this point. 'Cause we were down 20 at one point in time, and it was looking like they were going to run away with this game.
Portland leading. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Damian Lillard. Robert Covington is out there with Rodney Hood. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. Chalk up 2 there.
Paul George,
Lillard's got 20.
I led him to you.
Man, did you see? I mean, just using his
And
strong
Dame is
frame
not having a
to
good game
absorb
right
the
now.
contact and still able to finish.
All right, let's slow this down a bit.
Covington against Junior. Morris outside. With the drive.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the
Okay.
boards with reckless abandon.
Lillard finds Nurkic. Covington, a screen on Leonard. Out to Covington. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Right
Rocco.
now, Robert Covington in the catch and shoot has so much confidence.
The drive by Junior.
Oh, Rocco.
Throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Nurkic.
Hands up all the way.
Great D that time from Junior. Leonard right side. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Can't get it to fall.
Hustle. I'm trying to hustle.
Blazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter.
Legend was good, my guy.
Jackson left side. Oh, wasted no time.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. That's what we need. We need y'all to make these jump shots.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Nurkic a screen on George. Here's Trent.
Stop.
Junior with a
Don't
block.
do that.
And
Don't
it's
do
out of
that.
bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain.
My bad.
Lillard finds Covington. 5 to shoot. Here's Trent.
Well, not only is he
Gotta
shooting
box
it
out.
perfectly, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so
Oh, okay.
shots.
Oh, okay.
Was the right decision.
Playoff P came to play today. All right, Playoff P.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots,
All right.
It's the Clippers taking it the other way.
I don't trust Marcus Morris. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Out to Leonard.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
Back to Junior.
You too small, Dame.
The layup. Junior's got 16.
It's not Dame time right now.
Well, they're just riding
But it's the fourth quarter, which means that Dame is about to definitely. It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. On Hall of Fame, Dame about to do something wild.
for disaster.
Double XL. What up?
Over to the left wing. Here's Trent. Off the mark, and the drought
Just
continues.
trying to affect these shots any way I can.
Going to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Here's Mack. Driving in.
Ah! You can't stop me, Yusuf.
Grand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot
All right.
take a chance here. Portland trailing here. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And a foul call.
That's only my first foul. I'll live with that then.
Ball don't lie.
Free throws must go in the win, Yusuf.
He hits the second from the line. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 10-1 run. Junior, a screen on Lillard. Jackson, the pass to Junior.
You were doing a lot, and I didn't like it.
And he drives in.
Paul George. Paul George.
Portland is going
Listen to me when I say
deep in
this.
fourth quarter.
Don't ever do that again.
George over to help.
That was just bad basketball all around. Ah!
Good from
Why not slap? I should have slapped it. Like, why did I go straight vertical?
Nurkic has got his third assist of the night. The Clippers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Kicks it to George. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with a rebound.
All right, now you're looking like way off P.
Here's Trent.
I don't like it.
Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3. No good. That's
Ooh,
excellent defense
ooh.
from Jackson.
That didn't look good, Gary Trent.
Passes to Junior. Driving to the basket.
Rodney Hood, get dunked on.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
Lillard against
Oh,
Jackson.
it's Dame time. I tried to get there. I tried to get
Dude is
there.
capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Now here is Junior. Here he goes. Here's Leonard. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Portland, they've gone 4
All right,
for 10
1-point
in the
game.
fourth. Lillard outside. Inside. Knocked away.
Oh, good steal. All the way, Kawhi. All the way. Good finish.
With the strong finish.
Always
Good finish,
a
Kawhi.
leader in steals. Kawhi Leonard knows how to start a fast break.
Pass to Nurkic. To the wing, right side.
So you're not gonna stay up on him?
Here's Trent.
You're not gonna stay up on Gary Trent? No.
For 3, Covington. Offensive board.
Ah.
And that one's good.
I didn't have that
Extra
position in.
effort on the glass.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a
He can't. If you're gonna have him guard me on the perimeter, it's not gonna happen.
offensive glass.
Look at Robert Covington upset.
See with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Jackson against Lillard. To the left side wing. Covington finds Lillard. Clock at 6. No! They're
Okay.
not able to get the tying basket there. Now George.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Outside Hood.
Oh, good steal. Good steal.
Leonard passes to Junior.
I didn't want it. Why would you?
Doesn't go for him.
Oh my God, Marcus Morris.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves.
Marcus Morris is selling us something crazy right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the
Ball. That is not a foul. Miss it. Miss it.
It's upset me how close this game is right now.
Don't blow, bro.
and the Blazers.
Because I got the Clippers,
And both free throws
which
good
means
for
that
Lillard.
we're going to find a way to
Says
blow
this
this
guy's
lead.
shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
The drive by Junior. Goes back up.
Ah, and one. Yes. All right.
Nice and easy there. You know I'm not gonna miss.
He's been
I just
everywhere.
don't.
Free throw, no good for Junior. Portland is going 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
We really needed
Pass to
that.
Anthony. To tie it up. Rebounded by Mack.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from.
Oh, and one.
That's all they can do.
That's what I'm talking about, Kawhi.
Take your time, man. You got this.
We are looking at the MVP of the 2014 finals. Can we remember that in that series, Kawhi Leonard
Okay.
shot
6-point game. We're looking good now.
He guarded LeBron James.
Ah, I saw it too, and I just couldn't turn around fast enough.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it.
Okay, Marcus Morris. That's yeah. Now we're looking good.
All
7-point
day,
game.
every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And it's McCollum penetrating.
Bully him. Bully him. Bully him. I ain't even mad at it. Bully that man. Let him know.
That's a break. Let's make it over two.
CJ missing free throws. I actually thought, I thought those were gonna be 2 easy
Good
ones.
on the second one.
They're folding. They're folding under the pressure now.
Clippers in the lead. Junior with it. There's a screen. Kicks it to George. No good on the three.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Here's McCollum. Anthony.
No.
And the ball is out of
Oh.
bounds. Last touch by
My bad. My bad.
Russell was there very close to picking that one.
Outside Hood.
Watch him. Watch him.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. Over Junior.
What is this guy looking at?
Okay. 6-point lead.
Nah, you didn't deserve that either. They're going
And
on,
since
bro.
the break, it's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gotten
All right,
just
3
one of
minutes
their
to
4
go.
threes to go here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jackson.
Junior
Still Lob City.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Now a timeout called by Portland.
All right. Now we're looking good. Let's see if I can get that last assist for the triple dub. For the trip dub.
So it's Portland now. 7-point differential.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
George finds Junior.
Nah, that's your shot. That was your shot.
And it's Jackson on the take. Back to Junior. And the
Ah.
dunk by Junior.
He's carried this team to this lead on
All right,
his
we're gonna get the victory. I just need to.
Here's McCollum. And that one hits the back.
I
iron.
just need to get that last
He's
assist
gone
in.
completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Junior against Lillard. Mack shot is off.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Now here's Hood, covered by Junior. Pass to Nurkic from outside the arc.
He got that shot. He got that shot. It's Yusuf. Yusuf got that shot. Knock it in, Yusuf.
Keeps possession. McCollum outside, fires for three.
Give me that board. Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland again missing.
There we go. Now I got the board.
Out to the right wing.
Other way.
Good.
Oh, you still made it, and you gave me the trip dub. Appreciate that, Reggie Jackson.
And the defense has
All right.
no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
11-point lead.
Simply stated, been a complete
Now we just need to play smart, and we walk away with the victory. Ooh. CJ put him in the spin cycle.
play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Junior.
I got Kawhi here. Might as well.
Junior outside. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Nurkic.
That wasn't the intended. That wasn't the intent of that.
From converting, beautiful.
Back to McCollum. Lets the three fly. But they'll get another
Oof.
chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the
Okay.
game.
Shot clock at 6.
Let's get this stop, and we'll walk away with the victory.
Three-pointer Anthony.
Ooh.
Melo's so hard to
It's
stop.
Melo.
Diving off a pick and roll. Fantastic timing on the play.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And now they decide to fight it up intentionally.
Melo's nasty for that. That was nasty. I didn't want it. I don't make. I gotta make the free throws, I guess.
Appreciate the 3 points, boys. Ooh, nothing but more. Watch. Come on.
Oh, I missed the first free throw. I'm not clutch. I'm not clutch. Oh no.
Y'all are making this too easy.
Hit an MVP chance.
You guys gonna start playing defense or not?
And he does.
Oh, okay. I made the second one. I made the one that mattered though.
Time called.
I had 32 rebounds. That's what's really absurd about this whole thing. 32 rebounds.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Oh,
And now they
it's
try
Dame
to
time.
score.
Is the D a little bit too concerned about the ball?
Nope, Pat.
I got this. No problem.
All right.
Oh, free money right here. This one's good.
Sports Center about to kill me, man.
Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
And he ends up making the second.
Still made that second one. I'll make one and miss one.
Here's McCollum.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Hood on the wing from behind the arc.
Okay,
Get
cool.
it back. Hood on the wing. The 3-ball.
We'll live with it. We'll live with it now.
Out to Lillard. Stolen by Jackson.
We got the victory. We got the game 2 victory.
So the Clippers win it. This one was in the balance right until the
Okay. Nick Batum ran on the court. What did you do? What did you do, Nicholas? Besides be French. Is he injured? Is Nick Batum injured? Oh, I can't even see. I'm not going to be able to see it. Is Nick Batum injured? Is that why he hasn't been on the court? Finished with 65, 32. 32 rebounds, 10 assists, and 2 blocks. All right, we got game 3 now. Let's see if we can win game 3. Now we got to do it at the Moda Center. All right. We're away. Let's rock the orange Buffalo Braves jerseys. Ah, buckets. Look at that. That's buckets right there. All right. Who's still with me in the stream right now? Is that Steve Kerr? Hold on, wait. Oh, I can't see it. But is that Steve Kerr? I can't do the instant replay. No, that's not Steve Kerr. That's some random guy. But he looked just like Steve Kerr.
And there's the pass to Nurkic. Back to Anthony. Now Lillard.
Appreciate that, Double XL.
Leonard with the ball.
Kawhi's running. Look at him.
Pass to Williams. And here's Leonard.
Yo, Kawhi said, "Look, I'm gonna be the bucket," and I was like, "Yo, you got it, bro. I'm gonna let you rock."
Nurkic a screen on Williams. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Clippers. Mack looking around. Lobs it up for Ibaka.
Get up there, Ibaka.
The slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
You know, Candace, we're starting to see some of the top defensive teams use the zone. Talk about the strength.
Yo, Dame is going to cook this man Lou Will. Gonna eat this man for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Kawhi, how'd you miss that? Kawhi, how'd you miss that?
For a number of years, but now it seems like with the length and the athleticism that teams are
Now I gotta chase this man CJ around. Lovely.
decides to put some of their bigs up top and putting their smalls underneath the basket. And so you're going to see that teams are going to start tweaking and playing different types of zone and not just the
I wanted to be the bucket. I wanted to be like Kawhi and Paul George in my pull-up too.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's McCollum, and it's blocked by Mack. George against McCollum. Trailblazers have gone just 1 for
Somebody
5
get Melo.
to start the quarter. Lillard the pass to McCollum. Again the miss by the Trailblazers. George finds Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard, what are you doing? What am I doing? Clearly.
Great D that time from Nurkic. Portland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Lillard against Williams. McCollum outside. Over George.
He pulled up like he was a bucket. Bucket.
Go from deep.
Big B bucket.
Kept alive, and to Williams. And he drives in. Good on the bucket.
Lou Will, look at that. That's lemon pepper Lou right there.
All right, all right.
And so it's McCollum with it.
Okay.
Brings it up for the Trailblazers. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just over.
Damn, that was.
Couldn't match
What?
the intensity of the
Yo, Dame cooking now. Dame said hold that.
I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart.
As a post player, Candace, you know the importance of
Like, I was so ready to call that a bad shot, and Dame was like, hold on to that.
have in common.
But when you're talking about good versus great versus elite, you look at the style at which they play and they protect the rim. There's a lot of shots.
I passed it to you because I thought you were going to pass it to Paul George, Lou Will.
By blocking the ball out of bounds. But elite rim protectors, they keep the ball in play and they're able to rebound the ball or tip it to their teammate. And those are the ones that are going to have stay power and are going to be remembered for protecting the ball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You had the lane. Like, you had the first step.
Down low, here's Mack.
Ah.
And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there.
I'm
The
averaging
dribble
30
advantage
points.
to
I mean,
his
30
opponent.
rebounds in this semifinals. That's crazy. What are you working on, Double XL? Just out of curiosity.
Anthony sets the pick for McCollum. And it's sent back by George. Outside Leonard. He's just
Kawhi with the spin cycle move.
1 for 4.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Cullen passes to Carmelo. And stolen by Williams. Lets it go with a 3.
Ah! Look at that play. That play was beautiful.
On the night.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Yep, that one goes in there.
I like to see this Lillard patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Now here's Mack. He's guarded by Nurkic.
How far into it are you?
With a screen on Nurkic. And Junior
You dunked on Nurkic. You dunked on Yusuf.
Head of the defense with that solid.
Like, how many games into it are you?
Greg the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Nurkic dishes to Lillard. Candace, aside from last season with the bubble, we've seen the WNBA steadily increase the number of regular season games. 28 to 32 and 32 to 34. And this upcoming season, 36 games. I think that change.
As a
Lou will hustle
competitor,
for that.
I love it. I love playing more games. There's more opportunities.
Drippy,
for us to
what's
do
going
what
on?
you're doing and get better at your
I haven't seen you in a couple days. How you been?
I don't think it's an issue with scheduling or, you know, when you're trying to fit a bunch of games into a small amount of time. We still get a number of practice days, so I'm all for increasing the games.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago tonight,
Ah, wild. So why did I dunk that? That was so stupid. Why did I come through with that layup? Are you gonna try to do all 82 games like before 2K22 comes out?
And they're determined to make the most of it. Well, we'll see how they do in game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Going inside, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
You can't give any lane to the basket.
All right, Dame, you got it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. From deep, Williams. No good on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's McCollum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
It's all good that you missed streams. I was just noticed that you haven't been. You only missed.
It's good.
Today's Tuesday. So you only missed one because you were at the one on Friday. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of time because it's still only June, and with 82 games plus the what how many games is it? 16 games if you play and win every single game in the playoffs. That's 96 games. So yeah, if you uploaded a video every day, you get it done.
Trailblazers leading by 6. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Kawhi.
You want to call it a flagrant? No? Okay, cool. Jimmy, did your controller break? I mean, did your keyboard break rather?
And we're seeing now about a third of the NBA teams with female coaches on their staffs, including a lot of WNBAers. Becky Hammond, Lisa Weatherspoon, and Christy Tolliver. So great to see, isn't it, Candace?
It's great to see. I obviously would like...
Jonathan Money, what's going on? I just made 98.6.
Basketball, and just having an opportunity and to be judged not as a female basketball player, but as a basketball player. And knowledge of the game, you're not going to meet anybody.
So either next game or either next game or the game after that, I'll officially hit 99 on this build.
Ever to coach NBA.
Being in that San Antonio process down there with all...
Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous?
You know, not asking people to not hire men, but just give the opportunity to the ladies as well.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Serge, come here. Send me a screen. Send me a screen, Serge. We got babies on us. We got babies on us. It's still Lob City.
And a multiple-time all-defensive first-teamer, Ibaka has really rounded out the offensive part of his game.
Ooh. Yusuf just heard. Yo, he just called me a baby. Are you gonna play 1 year or are you gonna play all 4 years in college?
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the shot goes down. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
How many overalls? I mean, how many 99s do I have? This would be my second 99.
Feeds it to McCollum and stolen by Williams. On the wing, Williams.
No look. Come on, Lou Will.
Trailblazers leading by 5.
Oh, so now that's going to prove a problem because that's going to be like 40 games just before you even get into the league.
There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Williams.
Lou Will.
Candace, I've said this before, you are a natural.
I want to call this the Lou Will game, but Lou Will just can't seem to knock in any of the shots.
Your decorated playing career has come to a conclusion?
Well, Kevin, I really enjoy working in the studio, but there's nothing like broadcasting a game. And broadcasting a game with you. My first game was...
Gave my overall a little jump? No, I made 95 maybe like a month ago. So it's just been slow grinding since then. Lob Shitty.
So kind, thank you. You are a natural at this, like you are on the floor. My money's on you with a great broadcasting career, as great as it's been on the floor for you as a player. I really believe it.
Thank you so much.
Here's Milton.
Shake Milton. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity. So
ETV. Do a my build? Like, do a video on the builds? Give me that charge? Let's get that charge.
That is his first foul of the game.
I did both of them. I did my small forward and my power forward and my center a while ago. I'll drop them in the next time out, though.
Now here's Mack. He's got 6. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard with no one around and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
All right, bet, Drippy.
McCollum outside. to the paint. It's tipped. And now running it up the court, Mack pushing it.
We gonna turn this into the Lou Will game. We gonna make this happen.
He goes up again.
Get off me, Gary Trent. All right, let's at least get this tie.
Too easy for me. That's a good foul. I like that call.
That one is no
Wow, I missed both
The
free throws.
WNBA is a tough league to crack. Just
All right, let me get to Gary Trent before he tries to knock in a three.
The world are there, but Candace, the league says no cleanse.
Oh, look at Lou Will. Look at Lou Will. Hustling, dodging picks, fighting through these screens.
I've been a part of some WNBA teams in the expansion within the league, and I've also been a part of some teams that have folded. And so we definitely want to make sure that these 12 teams are solid and going to stay. The quality of basketball we've seen has gone up, which makes making.
And one. You too slow, Yusuf. Yo, why Rodney tried to? Rodney just tried to strip me too.
You all should work. The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them.
There we go.
Stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
McCollum kicks to Nurkic.
Yeah, lock him up. Lock him up.
Passes it to Hood.
Where you going, Rodney?
Anthony can't hit.
Team take.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Williams can't get
Lou
it to
Will
go.
he got to go up stronger or something. I don't know what it is.
Good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
He was all alone on that one. Trent's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, Lou Will's 3 for 10.
Out of the back from the team.
Ugh.
McCollum.
Ugh.
Selfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
Mack with the ball. Now Anthony defends.
Ooh. Am I a real LA Clippers fan, Redis? Is that what you're asking me? No, I'm a Spurs fan, but kind of to give myself an element of mystery, not to be confused with my guy Eternal Mystery. I actually did like a random wheel before the season started, right before I got drafted, and this build landed on the Clippers.
Put your girl in the stands, man. Who she with? Got a messed up shot, man.
My other build was he landed on the Nuggets, so yeah, I didn't end up on the Spurs with either build.
So he hits 1 of 2. And we're seeing the NBA and the WNBA, Candace, make use of social media to broadcast games. How critical do you think that is in your estimation?
You have to take advantage of social media. That's where the world is going. It is about
All right, it's a
connection.
1-point game.
It's about the NBA
They're
and
up
the
by
WNBA
1.
Connecting with their fans, and you're able to do that. I mean, when we were growing up, can you imagine being able to shoot your idol a direct message or have your tweet retweeted? It's unbelievable, and social media is allowing fans access to their favorite players.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior.
Fight through the screen, Paul George.
Trailblazers was tremendous.
What? Oh my gosh.
Short, short. Grab the board, he's gonna miss. Watch him. Watch him.
He'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
All right, let's throw another lob.
Getting into a comfort zone.
Got to remind him we live in Lob City.
Very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Or I guess not.
Here's Mack. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5
Just
for
backing
the
down
game.
But he's not gonna back off when
Carmelo.
he's down.
I was getting ready to say
He's got a
LaMelo.
chance to attack the basket.
Cullen passes to Lillard. Covington a screen on Williams. Bangs home the trifecta.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers.
Bro, Dame is not good, yo. Dame's disrespectful. Dame is so disrespectful. I'm tired of him.
A different look now for Portland.
My bad.
That was for ETV. That's actually the builds. That's this builds. He had asked for that, or she had asked for that. They had asked for that. I don't want to assume.
Pace and space and such fluid motion on the offensive side. How much are those changes happening at the women's level?
I believe
All right,
it's
Paul
been
George.
level a
Good
long
shot.
time ago.
Now we
Coming
back.
in, it wasn't known for a 6'4" player, 6'5" player to handle the ball and to be able to move and play in space. When I was coming up, it was like, if you're tall, go stand by the basket and put it in. And now we're...
It wasn't fun. Like, that wasn't funny. It was just the way that, like, that sequence happened. You've been a Warrior fan since 2013. That was a fun year. The 2013 Warriors were actually really fun. Because that was the year.
For a little bit of time.
That was the last Monte year, right?
Fun to play. When you're not
That was the last Monte Ellis year, if I'm not mistaken.
What you love about Lillard is his drive. He wants to keep improving. He's a super competitive player.
Jackson against Lillard. Jackson kicks to Morris. Kennard, the pass to Mack.
He was hoping to avoid a third.
I didn't do anything. Wow. Like, they really need to get rid of that.
And I think his teammates like that.
Second free throw. No
Ball don't lie.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low.
I see Luke Kennard.
Now McCollum. He has 5. Jones with it. Cantor sets the pick for Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the
Okay.
Clippers trail by 4.
How do you think that I am?
Here is Mack. He's got 11. And he elevates him in the slam.
Bully that man and his cancer. Pack that man up. That's for all those. That's for that next season.
Free throw, no good for Mack.
Well, finally he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game's going on.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Cantor, the pass to Lillard.
25-ish.
And here's McCollum.
25-ish is about right.
Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside for George. Jackson dishes to
Get this
Morris.
rotation real quick.
And Jones over to help.
Oh, they really trying to.
And wrestling for it there.
I tried to pass it to Reggie Jackson. I saw him.
It's stolen by Jones. And it's McCollum off the drive. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
A player of McCollum's size anticipates contact on the drive, which sets him up to outsmart.
I'm gonna just bully Ennis Cantor the rest of this game. He's a baby. He's baby.
It's Covington on the wing. McCollum outside. Dishes to Lillard. Drops in the tray.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside.
Here come Dame now.
3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Driving in. And Mack kicks to Kennard. Shot from the wing. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Wait, so I grabbed the rebound, and then it somehow magically went into Enes Kanter's hand.
22. McCollum outside. Fires for 3. And no good that time.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
George finds Kennard. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't
Try to
think
get
it
that
was a
stop
bad
on Rocco.
choice on that possession.
I'd have been upset if Dame Lillard knocked that in.
Trail by 8. Jackson from long range.
There we go.
Nice assist from Mack. Mack's got assist
All right.
number 8 now.
5-point game.
Well, Candace, we know you have to get going, but thanks for coming by. We really appreciate it, and please come back soon.
I can't wait to come back and join you guys at this table again. This was so
Yo, Dame is just like, I got the ball, I'm pulling it.
For this. But if you just want to come in for laughs, and for some of your insights.
Heat check. We gonna heat check on Reggie Jackson. We heat checking with Reggie Jackson.
that is
That's what I'm talking about, Reggie Jackson.
what happened with all these taxes.
And talking to Candace, you know, C-Web, you can tell how much she loves this game.
Oh, yeah, she's the homie. She
All right,
grew up
2-point
with a
lead.
basketball family.
Okay, here come Dame now. Oh, Dame misses.
Matches her passion.
Heat check with Reggie Jackson. Heat check with Reggie Jackson. Heat check with Reggie
He's
Jackson.
got 9 points now in the quarter.
He has
This the Reggie Jackson game.
opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Into the lane. He kicks it to Kanter. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Clippers. They're on an 11-3 run. Mack dishes.
Paul George got that shot. Paul George does not have that shot.
Just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Covington against George.
And every miss from
Curry is better than Dame,
Well, what an impressive
as evidenced by Curry's 2 MVPs
At the right time. I mean, he's been
and Dame 0.
That one.
Like, not even talking about the championships, just his actual MVPs. Also, Curry's at least a solid defender. Dame doesn't play defense. Thanks to Reggie Jackson's heroics in the second quarter, we got a 1-point lead going into the third.
They do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see.
This
if
game,
they make it-
yo, nah, we gotta sub out.
So Mack will
We gotta sub out Lou Will. This is the Reggie Jackson game.
They lead by 1. Guard spots filled by Lillard and McCollum. The post pairing is Anthony with Nurkic. And
I
it's
thought it was a Lou Will
so
game, and then he was 3 for
that's the
10.
group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Nurkic. And here's McCollum for 3.
CJ? Nope.
Mack grabs the miss.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Kawhi. Kawhi. Kawhi.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Lillard. He dishes it to Carmelo.
We got to do the defense thing.
For 3.
Ooh.
McCollum's got 13.
Got to be aware of McCollum. I mean, he's a competitor. And look, he looks for revenge in these situations.
Ibaka right side.
That surge in the corner.
Good.
Ooh, that surge in the corner.
Ibaka's got the lead back.
Look at the squad making corner threes now.
Assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
I sold on that play.
This is good positioning. Once he has this, dunking is easy.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. With the drive, and Junior throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can
I got a whole squad of Canadians, don't I? Pennyface squad got plenty because I know Drippy's also Canadian.
Williams. McCollum with the screen on Williams. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
To the inside, Leonard and Kawhi Leonard. With
He doesn't even see the pass. He didn't even see it.
Mix of power and agility. Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hood finds Lillard. Got a piece of it. Now here's Mack. He's got 19. Driving the lane. George passes.
Joe, how do I make this build? If you scroll up just a little bit, you'll see the link of this build.
Knock him down. Knock him down. Huge shot.
Also, welcome to the stream.
Leonard hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike.
All right,
Always
10-point lead.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Lock him up, Lou Will. Lock him up.
To McCollum. Hood deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Leonard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Clippers leading by 10. Hope they get it back.
Ah, with the putback and the team take.
Got 21 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Williams against Lillard. Softly drops in the floater. He's got
All good, Double XL. Thanks for stopping in.
And the call will be against
Don't
Yusuf.
foul me. Don't foul me, Yusuf.
That's his third. Trent's checked in. Terrence Ross is checked in for the Clippers. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Ross. Fires the three.
Terrence Ross.
And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's
Screw it. I'll guard Dame.
driving to the
I won't even need to because Derek Trent just kind of just walked into the paint.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now Williams. He's got 7. Banked in off.
There you go. That's how you're supposed to finish those, Lou Will.
You allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Ross kicks to
I just assumed that was going to go in.
Leonard sets a screen for Junior.
Lob City. Oh, with the switch hand dunk.
And blessed with that high basketball IQ, Leonard able to execute the pick and roll there to perfection.
Here's Trent. 6 points for him. And finish
He
off
got
by
that.
Nurkic. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spot. Good ball movement.
I was going to say, don't do that.
Ibaka with the screen on Nurkic. The kick out to Williams. On the clock.
Lou Will?
And a miss there
Nah.
on the triple.
Nah.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Nobody near Lillard. Sinks the
Ooh,
three-pointer.
ooh. Is it Dame time? Is it Dame time? Is this what's going on now? Is Dame time?
Kicks it out to Leonard. Ibaka off a pick from Mack. Ibaka, the pass to Williams. It's deflected, and they get it back. Ross on the wing.
I panicked.
And there's the shot
Completely
clock violation.
panicked.
Good
That was
with
a
the
bad
shot off in
possession.
time. Robert Covington. Box is checked in for Serge Ibaka. For Portland, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Lillard against Williams.
Also, for those that are interested, after this episode ends or the stream ends, which is after the end of this game, my PJ Tucker build will be dropping because I know a lot of people have been asking for that.
They've held a 12-point lead early. Williams with the ball. 9 points in the game so far, and he converts. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can see how well Williams communicates with his teammates. Can't run the pick and roll well if you're not in sync.
Look at Melo. Look at Melo.
Anthony looking it over. Nurkic in the post. He's covered by Mack. Nurkic can't hit.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And Mack kicks to Williams.
I want the ISO.
Now here's Mack. Tight defense on him. Williams finds Ross.
Ooh, and one. Call that, yo, we calling Dame Lillard a baby. Appreciate that, Joe. Appreciate that sub.
Here we go. Here we go.
Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Luke Kennard comes in for Lou Williams. Ross no good on the free throw. Lillard dishes to Jones. Driving inside. Outside Covington.
Rocco, you know the vibes. You know the vibe. Don't even try it. Just straight hands up.
Lob to Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
We're seeing the
Okay.
very best of Lillard tonight. I mean, he's a Swiss Army knife of an offensive player. I mean, he's got a tool for every job.
And here is Mack. He's got 21. Inside, Zubac.
That was the intended target anyway.
And another assist.
It got to its destination.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all
Can I make a
game
Dame
long.
Lillard build? I made Dame Lillard a while ago.
Cantor sets the pick for Lillard. Misses the three. Clippers leading by 8. Ross for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say
I assume they're gonna sub me out. I'll link it right now.
For Portland, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Trent passes to Lillard. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Okay, I checked in. It's an 8-point lead.
And it's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles.
Take my screen, Lou.
Point game. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Wing pairing for him. It's
Oh, that was Lob City.
Junior's
That was
Lob.
Lob. What even happened with that play? There are a bunch of things that should have happened. None of those things were like ball entered under the basket.
6 to shoot. Williams against McCollum.
Oh, what hustle on defense.
There you go.
Great at staying in place and annoying scores.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
CJ pulling up
Like that is why he leads
like he doing something.
in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does it
Straight coast to coast?
such a
I didn't plan on going coast to coast. I was ready to pass it out, but they left that lane open for me.
Under 5 in the league.
Trailblazers trail by 12. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
We going for sweeps out here.
Good kicks to Anthony.
We going for sweeps out here.
Nurkic in the post, defended by George.
Lock him up, Paul George.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Junior with the basket on the
Give and
assist.
go.
Ibaka.
Yeah, we're rolling on him now. 14-point lead.
For Los Angeles. The Trailblazers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. McCollum finds Nurkic.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? What are you doing? I'm still here.
And there's the drive. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the
Just running back and forth.
Clippers leading by 14. The pass to George. And stolen by Hood. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it.
Ooh, I wanted to get that chase down so bad.
Opportunity to swipe the ball and does just that.
Mack dishes to George.
I thought y'all was trapping me. I'm 6'10", and I pass really well.
Rim than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. George against Hood. Anthony on the wing. Beyond the arc. Mack grabs
Give me
the
that
miss.
board. That's my board.
Mack's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Left side, Leonard.
Give him space. Give him space. Give him space.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Good D by Covington.
That works just like they drew it up.
All right,
Until
Kawhi.
the part where he short arms the layup.
Back to Anthony. Throws it down as the official call.
Carmelo.
Terrific floor where
Carmelo thought he was still in New York.
has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Robert Covington.
Mm.
Junior throws it down hard.
Wow, and that
I'm big man.
showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's stolen by Ibaka.
All the way. All the way.
George with the ball. Lillard picks
Well, I
it up.
wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. That was my fault. I wasn't ready.
31 points for Junior. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Paul George looked at me and was like, yo, you ready for prime time? And I was like, no.
This entire game, and they got the skills to prove it.
Yusuf Nurkic, you're not ready for prime time.
Story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
On defense, the Clippers.
Lou Will got to fight. Yo, he got to fight for those screens.
And the Clippers.
Put Reggie. Why isn't Reggie Jackson back in this game?
Williams scanning the floor. Sweet little floater.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row.
Oh yeah, we cooked them. We cooked them on the way to this one.
He brings it up for the Trailblazers.
We trying to go for the sweep.
Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
How was that my defensive breakdown? I looked at my man. My man was chilling in the paint. He was getting that 3-second call on.
him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing. That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Just disrespectful to Yusuf
They
Nurkic.
trail by 16. rejection by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from any.
I just need to look at the stream to see what happened. What?
Lillard against Williams. Lillard attacking, and that one good. Lillard's got 36.
Oh, Dame said it's Dame time.
What more can you say about
Dame had 36 points, and it's not going to matter because this team still lost by 14 points.
Now here's Mack. Ibaka right side. And it doesn't even
That was a foul. I knew that was going to be the foul call. It was too close.
Lillard against Williams. Pass to Nurkic. There's the dish to McCollum. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. There's the drive. And Junior throws
CJ.
it down.
That's a double win.
You don't have the facilities for that. It's not a level of violence you want. I don't know why you thought that would be the case.
Very emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
McCollum passes to Lillard.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. I mean, we see a lot of this now.
Here's Mack. Mack's got 37.
It's giving big man to me.
Blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Out to Anthony. Puts up a three. And it's the Clippers.
Fighting for these boards. It's me.
You don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him. He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front.
That's 20 right there. That's the end of the game right there. That was it. That was the one.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there goes that try. It's cool when it happens for you. You get the extra possession, but they need to get rid of that. 100%. They needed to figure out what it is. Try to find the balance between charges, actual legit charges, and
Down low, Mack. And Junior throws it down.
and then just kind of bumps. Cause I don't know. It's so hard. Not even just driving. It's you'll do a walk and then you'll get the bump and it's a charge. Not walk is in a double dribble, but legit just take 2 steps with the ball.
Here's Anthony. McCollum outside, looking to end the run. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
It's too late. The game is over. Why are you now? You don't want to cook? You said I look maybe 19 or 20.
Now here's Mack. He's guarded.
That means I look really young.
Ibaka with
The correct answer is 25-ish.
Mack, the pass to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but
As answered by Redis or Red Ice.
do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this leading to scores.
And all you gotta do
Boards.
is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot. Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And the rejection by Ibaka.
Get your block, Ibaka. Get your block.
Anthony with the screen on Williams.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
A 3 from Leonard. And it's Portland with the rebound.
I could have sworn that Luke Will was gonna do something crazy with that. The way he got up there, I thought he was gonna do something wild.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the paint, here's Mack, and Junior throws it down.
He's playing lights out right now.
Honestly, no Blink 182. What's my age again? Honestly, I'll say I'll be yo, what's my age? I'm 27. That's my actual exact age. But that's why I said 25-ish.
Clippers leading by 23. And George kicks to Williams. Now here's Mack. He's guarded by Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Outside Leonard from 15 feet away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot.
Couldn't get it off in time.
Trailblazers shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired.
I try to look real young, you know, moisturize, drink water, and all that good jazz.
Williams against Lillard. Now the feed to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
This is one area where Lillard wants to develop. He knows his team needs his playmaker.
Here's Mack and Junior.
Brett McCargo was popping. Welcome to the stream for the day. I'm about to say, am I going to sit or am I not going to sit? We played musical chairs trying to figure out whether or not we was going to sit. Is my night over? My night is over. You're not going to check me back in with 7.4 seconds left to go. Yeah, Nick Batum is definitely injured. So we take game 3. We got one more, and we're in the Western Conference Finals. No post-game interview or anything? Bet. I don't have to answer any questions. Finished with 45, 23, 17, and 2 blocks. All right, so next game I'll be 99 overall if I get the win. All right, we're going to end the stream right here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day until the playoffs are over. We're in the second round, so up until next week. From now until the 15th, every single day, Monday through Friday, every single weekday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same place, same face. And make sure you check out all the builds, current gen builds, next gen builds. Check out the NBA courtside builds, all the builds, every single one of the builds. Social medias, all above my head, all of them, all the builds above my head. Yes, Drippy, it is ending. We played our 2 games already. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. Shout out to everybody who came into the stream, everybody who chatted with me, everybody who's been dropping in. I see we're slowly going up, like as far as viewership is going, and I appreciate everybody. Everybody who's been supporting the stream and been supporting the channel overall. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. And thanks for watching, everybody, and win